Hi, it's Angie. I thought I'd do a couple of videos because the big bad wolf, right? I don't know what it is today, but it just seems like Elvis Presley is around. Not me, literally, but it's just one of those days where I think I have to look in here. It's one of those days where sometimes you hear Elvis's name, like on TV, or it's just different. Something's different right now, and I can't figure it out. But truth will set you free. So those are my archangel cards, my guardians. We all have guardian angels, okay? Now, I never get tired of doing videos on narcissism. I just won't get tired. I could talk about this, and I probably will from here to eternity. That reminds me of Elvis. But anyways, Shamazel. That's that Penny Marshall. That's from Laverne and Shirley. I don't know if it's because I'm in this community that I'm just getting a lot of reminders of what we grew up with, especially the bingo. There used to be I'll probably post it in a short, so I won't say it too much, but there used to be a bingo game show on, and I just remember that little song going over and over my head because I've said it's the bingo club, and you have to walk away and keep away. So I'm not an anomaly because gambling is out there, and being around these type of addictive personalities can really bring you into a dark place. So I just thought I would just continue with these videos today. Okay, so doesn't matter where you're from. Narcissistic abuse is everywhere. This is a gambler, okay? Sneaky Yanni, they have deep pockets, and they want what you have. Well, I don't really care about this type of personality anymore because I've walked away and kept away, but it might take some people out there a long time to comprehend what familial narcissistic abuse is. This is not sibling rivalry. These are not brother and sister relationships. I keep looking over there. I should be looking over here. You, in some instances, you're looking over your shoulder all the time. Narcissists can worship the ground you walk on because they want what you have, but then turn it and make it look like there's something wrong with you having a nice life. There's nothing wrong with you enjoying the fruits of your labor. Okay, that's the sunglasses. Sunglasses. Many narcissists wear sunglasses at inappropriate times. Lisa Presley faced public humiliation. What is it today? What is it? This is the grand finale of something, or I don't know, because we know Elvis has left the building, and I'm not sure. I don't know if it's because I met somebody from Collingwood, Ontario. I did meet somebody in the swimming pool today that was from Collingwood, Ontario, and I know in Collingwood, Ontario, they have an epic Elvis Presley impersonation. They have Elvis Presley Week, I believe, in Collingwood, Ontario. What is it about this? I don't know, because I walked away. This was a very difficult choice for me to make in my personal life. Somebody that acted like Elvis Presley. I was in Prince Albert, Saskatchewan, August 16th, 1977. I knew then what I know now. I knew then that my maternal grandmother did not like me. I knew exactly where I was the day Elvis Presley died. Looks like we're doing some, and I was with this person walking on a sidewalk. I'm sure a lot of people know exactly where they were the day Elvis Presley died. He's a legend. He helps a lot of people heal. Okay, so I'm taking one. Oh, this is a pop-out card. Do Do you hear what I hear? A star is born. This is Archangel Sandalphon. You're going to need help, okay? And to comprehend that your angels, guardian angels, spirit guides are there to help you. You just have to ask. Elvis Presley had an enormous attachment to many religions. He wore, I think, the Jewish cross. I think he said that he wanted to make sure that he didn't not get into heaven on a technicality. So, this is my return to sender. Okay. All the leaves are brown and the sky's gray. Skies are always gray for a narcissist. Doesn't matter, psychopath or not. They're the doom and gloom. Okay, so let's see what else comes up here. That's the MASH card, and suicide is painless. Dr. Moody. That is really, really interesting. Is there an Alexa Ray out here? Alexa Ray, isn't that Billy Joel's daughter, I think? My sister loved Billy Joel. Dr. Moody. Okay, so we know Elvis Presley was surrounded, well, he had Dr. Nick around him. Dr. Moody. That just reminds me of the narcissistic psychopaths out there. SpongeBob SquarePants, 15 minutes later. This is way past the seasonal depression. It's not, okay? They'll never recover from this. Listen to me. That's kind of like the Italian. That feels like that was Lisa Presley's mother when she was talking about baking lasagna. Was it lasagna? Okay, it's like, you know, when you look at that noodle head out there, this is, I should be pointing this there. This is, look at me, look at me. I'm the smartest one in the room. Swimming around, right? Swimming around. They're swimming around you like sharks, looking to backstab someone all the time. It's like the fiddler on the roof. That's really what it's like. Looking to taunt you, looking to spread rumors about you. Not today, Satan. Return to sender, because this vicious character, or this is narcissism tugs at your emotions. That's basically the understanding of it. Your emotions are through the roof. Harry, that's kind of like Harry and the Hendersons. Harry from Prince Harry's in a narcissistic, somebody needs to recover from narcissistic abuse, but Prince Harry's in one. He's in a narcissistic supply, revenge. That's what it's all about. It does tug on your emotions, so you have to lower your emotions and think logically. That's the way, I like it, Whoa, aw, I love this card. That's my wonderful son. You have to make difficult choices, right? I do believe in reincarnation, and you know my name is Simon, and the things I draw come true. So that's manifesting. Sometimes Spirit has a huge calling on people's lives that we don't know. We don't know all of the answers to everything. It's pretty incredible. It is incredible. Narcissism is the gift that keeps on giving. And you know what else is incredible is when you have an awakening and you realize who you were with, why you were there, what you attracted, and how you walked away and kept away, and how you will regain your sanity. Return to sender. I think Lisa felt that Ben was her father, reincarnated. Okay, so we're taking one more. You cannot see these cards. You cannot see narcissism either. Hides behind an incredible mask. This is the Cracker Barrel Club. I've been waiting for this card to come up. This is chaos and confusion. The the chaos and confusion that a narcissist, the supply that a narcissist needs is incredible. They'll go to extreme lengths to get what they need. And it's all to do with control. The whole thing that a narcissist wants is to be able to control you. That's why I call it the Cracker Barrel Club. You can be around these types of peoples, these types of people. You could end up in people's court, but these type of people, and not know how you got there. Chaos and confusion. We believe, yeah, we do have charlatans. There's lots of charlatans out there. They claim to have more skills than they possess. This is the aging community out there, some of them. Hide behind the Cracker Barrel Club. Hide behind the mask of integrity. Hide behind the mask of sanctimonious. That's my 1 to 2 art rule. There was somebody in spirit, his name was Art, and he had one thing. He was coming to the age of wisdom, but the age of retirement. And he said, you piss me off one more time and I'll be out of here in 2 minutes. That's the charlatan. That's the Cracker Barrel Club. Turn your radar, 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 radar on. Turn on your radar, radar. Oh, hear ye, hear ye, hear ye. Okay, so we'll take in one more. You won't recognize this person. There's going to be, if you have a narcissist around you, there's going to be a shock and awe moment. You won't recognize the person, perhaps as your friend or as your lover. I'm repeating myself, but it's definitely, this is the age of majority, but you won't recognize this person. The person it's all built on manipulation. Somebody you trusted is really going to pull the carpet, pull the sheet, they pull the wool right over your eyes. That's a knitting club. Perhaps somebody's knitting out there. Interesting. Okay, because this is the comedian club. Lots of them are jokesters. They use humor, a lot of them, okay? But humor is a fantastic way to deal with lots of trauma. Trauma bonding is the name of the game. When you are bonded to a narcissist, that can be from your relatives. That can be an aunt or an uncle. That's a technical knockout card, TKO. The only way you regain your sanity is by walking away and keeping away. You cannot don't play with this type of energy. You're never going to win. If anybody tells you a narcissist can be healed, they're absolutely unequivocally wrong about that. You have to walk away and keep away. You cannot fool around with this type of energy because they'll destroy you. They're out to destroy you. From a jack to a king. Financial burdens. Somebody will be burdened with the financial responsibility if you don't recognize it. They want to saddle you with their debt. They expect you, if this person is in your family or your friends, they expect you to do everything for them, and it can even squeeze you out of a job. Okay, they can put all of the workload onto you. There's a wide variety of narcissists out there. Just different strokes for different folks. When I sing this, when I heard the song From a Jack to a King, that is gambling. And they will gamble the last cent. They'll put you into a financial burden. This can be a coworker or someone that you may have grouped up with to start a business. It can be financially devastating. Because a lot of them have the fear of missing out. This is the busy bee club. This is the cerebral narcissist that wants what you have. Somebody have tonsillectomy here, tonsillitis. In some families, there's neglect. There's neglect. Wearing coats that aren't suited for winter, enough warmth in the house, because possibly maybe he or she has spent the money on the gambling situation. In a lot of these narcissistic families, the siblings are responsible for the financial burden that the mother has placed on them. But in hindsight, a lot of them become cerebral narcissists themselves. Don't play with this energy. Don't go back. There's nothing to go back to, because if you were fed a bottle of manipulation, you may feel like you're missing out. The only thing you're missing out of is getting used and abused again. So, a needle pulling thread. That'll bring us right back to dough. That's what they want. So, cyanide can be poisoned. It's kind of like drinking poison. Narcissistic abuse, if you're not careful, it will seriously challenge everything. Your intellect, you'll have cognitive dissonance, you'll have disease to please. The list goes on. So thanks for being here. Have a wonderful day. I'm just doing videos here. I don't even know how long this video session is going to be today, but I do have a wonderful life, and I'm very grateful for being here because I love this card. I have a Libra. Libra is my father's sun, a sun sign, the 7th sign of the zodiac. Libra is my moon sign. I'm a sun Sagittarian. The ruling planet of Libra is Venus, but the most important thing on this card is it's all about poetic justice. Boom, shaka-laka, laka, boom. So it's more than luck. Trust the messages that you receive, and take care. Have a wonderful day wherever you are. There is a cycle of abuse that goes around and around and around until you decide to get off the abuse wheel. Take care. Have a wonderful day. Like, subscribe if you wish. It's all done. Enjoy.